For many years, oatmeal has earned a reputation as one of the healthiest breakfast choices. It's praised for its fiber, vitamins, and ability to support heart health. However, what most people don't realize is that if you prepare or eat oatmeal the wrong way, you may not only cancel out those benefits, but also cause unexpected harm to your body. Countless individuals make simple mistakes every single morning, believing they're nurturing their health, when in reality, they might be doing the opposite. But don't worry today, I'll guide you step by step through the 7 most common oatmeal mistakes and show you how to fix them so you can unlock the full power of this humble grain. Some of these mistakes might be quietly disturbing your digestion, draining your energy, or slowing down your metabolism without you ever noticing. That's why it's so important to stick around until the very end, because mistake number 7 is not only the most damaging, but also the one that almost nobody talks about. Curious to know what it is? Before I reveal it, I'd love for you to drop a quick comment below, share your age and where you're watching from. It's always inspiring to see people from all walks of life coming together to protect their health and strength as they age. And don't go anywhere, because I'm about to share a surprisingly simple tip that can completely change how you think about oatmeal. Now, let's dive in. Mistake number 1, eating instant oatmeal packed with sugar. One of the most frequent mistakes people make is relying on flavored or pre-packaged instant oatmeal. It feels like the ultimate convenience. Just tear open the packet, add hot water, and breakfast is ready. But here's the catch. Those quick options are usually loaded with added sugar, artificial flavors, and preservatives. Instead of nourishing your body, the extra sugar wipes away much of oatmeal's natural benefits and creates dangerous spikes in your blood sugar. Consistently eating these sugar-filled versions can lead to insulin resistance, constant fatigue, and a higher risk of developing serious metabolic conditions like type 2 diabetes. So, what's the better choice? Opt for old-fashioned rolled oats or steel-cut oats. They take a few more minutes to cook, but the payoff for your health is significant. You can add natural sweetness with fresh fruits such as bananas, blueberries, or strawberries. Even a drizzle of raw honey or a sprinkle of cinnamon gives flavor without harming your body. These natural toppings don't just taste great, they also add fiber, antioxidants, and other nutrients that refined sugar can never provide. And when you prepare oats from scratch, you gain full control over what goes into your bowl, eliminating hidden sugars and chemicals that do long-term damage. With just a few small changes, your oatmeal can go from a sugar trap to a true superfood breakfast. If you found this helpful, you'll be amazed at the next mistake people often overlook. Don't forget to subscribe to Tip Top Home, where we share easy, evidence-based strategies that help you make the most out of everyday foods. There's still so much to uncover about simple ingredients like oats, and I'm here to help you transform them into tools for better health. Now, mistake number 2, skipping the soaking step before eating oatmeal. A surprisingly common error is skipping the process of soaking oats. Many people just toss dry oats into a pot, or even blend them raw into smoothies or overnight mixes, without realizing that by skipping this step, they're limiting the nutrition their body can absorb. Oats contain a compound known as phytic acid, a natural substance in many grains, seeds, and legumes. While harmless in small amounts, phytic acid binds to key minerals like calcium, iron, and zinc, preventing your body from fully absorbing them. This means that if you frequently eat unsoaked oats, you could be missing out on essential nutrients even if your diet otherwise looks balanced. Over time, this can affect bone strength, immune function, and even daily energy levels. But that's not all. Eating unsoaked oats can also strain your digestive system. Many people report bloating or gas after eating oats, but rarely realize it's connected to this simple oversight. By soaking oats, ideally 6 to 8 hours or overnight, you allow enzymes to start breaking them down, which makes them much gentler on your stomach. This process also reduces phytic acid, letting your body draw more nutrition from every spoonful. The solution couldn't be easier. Just soak your oats in water or plant-based milk overnight. Adding a splash of lemon juice or apple cider vinegar enhances the process by further reducing anti-nutrients. In the morning, rinse them well, cook as usual, and enjoy. You'll notice a creamier texture, improved digestion, and longer-lasting energy. It may seem like a tiny step, but this simple preparation dramatically upgrades the way your body processes oats. Don't underestimate it. Soaking your oatmeal is a powerful way to make sure you're truly reaping all the benefits. Now, let's move on to mistake number 3, eating oatmeal without adding protein or healthy fats. Oatmeal is indeed a fantastic source of fiber and provides slow-releasing carbohydrates that keep your digestive system running smoothly. But here's the catch on its own. It falls short of giving your body the complete balance of nutrients it needs to power through the day. If you're in the habit of eating a plain bowl of oats every morning, you might notice that hunger returns sooner than expected. That's because carbohydrates, even complex ones, digest more quickly when they're not paired with protein or fat. The result? Spikes and dips in blood sugar that leave you feeling sluggish and reaching for snacks not long after breakfast. Over time, this rollercoaster effect can make you crave food constantly, sap your energy, and even interfere with your metabolism or weight loss efforts. Including protein and healthy fats in your oatmeal slows down digestion, helps maintain stable blood sugar, and keeps you full for longer stretches of time. And here's something most people don't know. Some nutrients in oats, such as fat-soluble vitamins, can only be absorbed properly when eaten with a healthy fat source. That means you're not just improving satiety, you're also getting the maximum nutrition from every bite. So, how do you fix this? It's easier than you think. Mix in a scoop of thick Greek yogurt, pour in high-protein almond or soy milk, or add a couple of boiled egg whites on the side. For healthy fats, top your oats with crushed walnuts, sliced almonds, chia or flax seeds, or even creamy avocado. These simple additions transform a plain bowl of oats into a powerhouse meal that fuels your body for hours instead of minutes. By making this small adjustment, your oatmeal goes from a quick carb-based breakfast into a balanced dish that supports stable energy, sharper focus, and better overall health. Now that you know how to supercharge your oats, let's move to the next common mistake, one that might be subtly affecting your digestion without you realizing it. But before we go on, I'd love to hear from you. Have you been leaving out protein and healthy fats when preparing your oatmeal? Share your routine in the comments below. I'm curious to learn what combinations you've been enjoying. Number 4, cooking oats with milk instead of water. This may sound like a harmless choice, but it's one of the most frequent mistakes people make when preparing oatmeal. Cooking oats directly in milk might give you that creamy texture and richer flavor, but it also introduces some hidden downsides. Oats contain a protein called avenin, and when this interacts with casein, the primary protein in milk, it can become more difficult for certain people to digest. This can lead to bloating, heaviness, or mild stomach discomfort issues that many people experience but rarely connect back to their breakfast preparation. There's also another hidden drawback. Milk is high in calcium, which sounds like a bonus, but calcium competes with iron for absorption in the gut. Since oatmeal naturally contains iron, cooking it directly in milk can reduce how much of this essential mineral your body absorbs. For individuals concerned about iron levels or preventing anemia, this could be a serious issue that quietly undermines their health goals. The smarter approach is simple. Cook your oats in water first, then stir in milk or a plant-based alternative after cooking. This method preserves the creamy taste while reducing digestive stress and allowing your body to retain more of the natural iron in oats. If you want extra richness, add cinnamon, vanilla, or a spoonful of nut butter after cooking. This tiny shift in preparation can make your breakfast much more nutrient efficient and easier to digest. By adjusting this one habit, you're ensuring that oatmeal works with your body instead of against it. So next time you cook oats, remember it's not just about flavor, it's also about how your body processes the nutrients. If you're enjoying this content so far, go ahead and give this video a like. It really helps support Tip Top Home and allows us to keep sharing valuable health tips. Now, let's move to mistake number 5, not pairing oatmeal with vitamin C. This is one of the most overlooked steps, yet it can make a dramatic difference. Oats are a solid source of non-heme iron, the type found in plant-based foods. The problem? This form of iron isn't absorbed nearly as well by the body compared to the iron found in meat. Without the right support, much of it passes through without being used. Iron is vital for carrying oxygen throughout your body and for generating energy. When absorption is low, you may feel constantly tired, unfocused, or find your immune system weaker than normal. Many people who eat oatmeal daily for health reasons miss out on this benefit simply because they don't combine it with vitamin C-rich foods. This small oversight could be limiting the energy and resilience you get from your breakfast. Vitamin C acts like a key. unlocking the iron and making it easier for your body to absorb. To boost the nutritional impact of your oatmeal, try topping it with fresh orange slices, berries, kiwi, mango, or even squeezing a little lemon juice over the bowl. This simple combination not only enhances flavor, but also ensures your body absorbs far more of the iron you're already eating. Not only do vitamin C-rich ingredients add a refreshing burst of flavor and variety to your oatmeal, but they also deliver powerful antioxidants that help combat inflammation, strengthen immunity, and support your body's defense against illness. By adding even a small portion of fresh fruit like kiwi, strawberries, or a squeeze of lemon juice to your bowl, you're giving your body the extra push it needs to absorb nutrients more effectively. It's a simple, tasty upgrade that turns a plain meal into a truly functional breakfast. Let's move on to mistake number 6, piling on too many sweeteners and unhealthy toppings. One of the most widespread missteps people make is transforming oatmeal from a healthy staple into something closer to dessert. In an effort to boost flavor, many go heavy on sugar, honey, agave, maple syrup, or even artificial sweeteners without realizing the toll this takes on the body. While oats alone provide slow-burning energy from complex carbs, adding excess sugar raises the glycemic index dramatically. This means the energy gets released too quickly, causing rapid blood sugar spikes and inevitable crashes soon after eating. The result? Fatigue, hunger pangs, and strong cravings that push you toward more snacking throughout the day. If repeated over time, this habit disrupts blood sugar balance, sets the stage for insulin resistance, and increases long-term risk for metabolic issues. The problem doesn't stop there. Many toppings that look healthy, like packaged granola, chocolate chips, flavored syrups, or sweetened cereals, are actually loaded with hidden sugars, hydrogenated oils, and chemical preservatives that work against your health instead of for it. These false friends not only strip away the natural benefits of oatmeal, but can also cause inflammation, gradual weight gain, and hormonal imbalances that are hard to reverse. So, what begins as a wholesome habit can slowly turn into a source of hidden health problems. To avoid this trap, keep your oats clean and natural. Choose flavor boosters that also provide nutrients like fresh berries, grated apple, or sliced banana. Not only do they add natural sweetness, but they also deliver fiber and protective antioxidants. Spices are another game changer. Cinnamon, nutmeg, ginger, or even a spoonful of pure cocoa powder can make your oats delicious without unnecessary sugar or calories. And when it comes to toppings, go for nutrient-dense options like almonds, walnuts, chia seeds, flax seeds, or shredded coconut. These small but smart swaps make your bowl both filling and nourishing, keeping you energized for hours and supporting your long-term wellness. Now, let's dive into mistake number 7, ignoring portion size. Many people think that because oatmeal is considered a superfood, more is always better. But the truth is, not adjusting your portion to fit your own body's needs can backfire. Oatmeal is rich in fiber and carbs, but the right serving size depends on your metabolism, activity level, and health goals. A one-size-fits-all approach doesn't work here. Eating too much, especially if you're not very active, can overload you with carbs and calories, destabilize blood sugar, and even cause slow, unnoticed weight gain over time. On the flip side, if you're highly active or regularly exercise, eating too little oatmeal might leave you running on empty. In this case, a small portion won't give your body enough fuel to keep up with your energy demands, which can leave you sluggish, unfocused, or under-recovered from workouts. The key lesson here is balance. Oatmeal should work with your body, not against it, and the right portion size makes all the difference. As a general guideline, many people start with around 40-50 grams of dry oats. But this is just a baseline, it's not a rule set in stone. If your goal is weight management or blood sugar stability, stick to the lower end and load up on nutrient-dense toppings like protein and fiber. But if you're an athlete, have a physically demanding job, or live an active lifestyle, increasing your portion can give you the sustained energy you need to thrive. When you fine-tune your serving size to match your body, you unlock all of oatmeal's benefits, stable energy, improved focus, and lasting satiety without accidentally sabotaging your health goals. These are the kinds of mindful changes that make a long-term difference. Were any of these points surprising to you? If so, now's the time to subscribe to Tip Top Home so you don't miss more life-changing tips like this. If today's video gave you a new perspective, leave a comment and tell us what part hit home for you. And don't forget to like this video and share it with someone who could use a healthier oatmeal routine. By simply avoiding these small but impactful mistakes, you can unlock the full nutritional power of oats. That means better digestion, more stable energy, and an overall healthier, more vibrant you. Imagine starting your mornings with less bloating, steady energy, and a metabolism that works with you instead of against you. Oatmeal has always been a fantastic, flexible food, but how you prepare, portion, and top it is what transforms it into a true superfood. By steering clear of these traps, you can make your breakfast not just filling, but genuinely life-enhancing. Remember, the daily habits you commit to now shape the health you'll experience tomorrow. Small tweaks can create massive results over time. So tell us in the comments your age and where you're watching from. We love connecting with our amazing community. And most importantly, start applying these adjustments. You'll likely notice real changes not just in your physical health, but also in how sharp, focused, and vibrant you feel every single day.